Welcome back to the channel, guys. You're back here with Knock 'em Out, the one and only. But today we're getting into an unboxing video. I got a new complete saddle setup from Arsenal. I went to the outdoor show at Harrisburg, the Great American Outdoor Show. Tried out their stuff, man. And I tell you what, immediately fell in love with this. The way they pay attention to detail is actually insane. They do a lot of really cool small features that really add up. So these are great for beginners or advanced. I'm telling you right now, these things are sweet, literally from top to bottom. I do have the sticks still coming. They're on pre-order. They don't ship till June. They're really sweet. They're only 1 pound and 1 ounce per stick. 3 sticks I'm carrying, and I'm running their 8ers. Their 8ers are sick, off the wall, I'm telling you right now. So let's just go ahead and get into the unboxing, and you guys are going to be impressed. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be impressed with what Arsenal's doing in the saddle world. You guys are going to probably end up going to buy some, I'm not going to lie. I really liked my tether stuff last year, I really did, but I'm telling you right now, this Arsenal stuff is like, it's next level when it comes to the small details. Like, I thought Tether did it really nice, but these guys do it really nice here, and I'm happy with it. So we'll just go ahead and just name stuff as we're taking it out of the bag. This is like a sling knee wrap. I'm telling you what, this is innovative. I love these. I can't wait to just explain that a little more. I got a double 8er, and I got 2 single 8ers. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them. I just wanted them just to have them. They're sick. They glow in the dark. But I'll give you more details in a second. I got the suspender kit. So that I just like having suspenders. I don't like just relying on my waist to hold up. This is the new Cloud Infinity. This thing is super comfortable. It's almost like a 2-panel, but it's a single panel and it folds in half for mobility. We'll open that and get into it. And what I'm really impressed with also is this sub 2 platform. I'm a lightweight guy. And if you guys think about it, like, you keep your feet in the same 2 spots as you're standing there on the tree. You don't really have to worry about, you know, carrying this big, great platform in there. I mean, if you're like a really big guy or something and have like huge feet, I don't know. But I'm more of like a minimalist, just go in deep, carry stuff farther, and yeah. But let's open this bad boy up, and I just want to show you guys some key features on it that I really liked. This thing packs down so small, and it hooks to the tree so fast, and it grips so well. You can literally just cinch it down, and when you pull it off the tree, it's just stuck to the tree. This stuff is legit, I'm telling you. But this thing is sub 2, it's called. It's like 1.95 pounds. Look at that. Look how slim that is. The whole thing is so slim. It's only 1 inch wide. The bar folds down into the actual platform, so it's out of the way. Like, that is so streamlined. Comes with a clip to hook it on your molly loop or molly webbing as you're climbing up the tree. I really like that a lot. I love their rope system that they put on this thing to connect it to the tree. It's so fast, so simple, and just a lot better than trying to use those cam buckles. Those cam buckles are heavy, they make a lot of noise, and they're not that quick. It's just really annoying to use. But just a simple rope wrapping around the tree real quick, give it a couple X's, done, not going anywhere. And I love that this thing also folds down. They got a little button you push in, and that's how they get it so streamlined. But this thing, man, I'm impressed with this stuff. I can't tell you that enough. Also, it does come with an adjustment on the bottom for your degree of how far you want your platform. It does have a slight kick down on the front, ever so slightly, but there's so much adjustment in this where you can actually angle this down and you don't get that hot spot on your foot. which makes a world of a difference when you're spending hours in a tree. Okay, let's get into, now let's save the Cloud Infinity for in a little bit. But this stuff right here, I'm impressed with this knee sling. I'm impressed with their whole setup. You're probably going to hear me say that a lot. I really am impressed with their stuff. Comes with a cool little carrying pouch. That's pretty sweet. But this knee sling is legit. And I'm going to make another video where I go outside, get in a tree, and actually show you guys this stuff. But this is legit. If you think about it, you put a knee here and a knee here, and this wraps around the tree like this. So now, as guys, this helps tremendously, because instead of sitting, when you sit down and you got your knees touching into the tree like this, how uncomfortable is that as men, to have your knees touching for however long you're going to sit? This actually allows you to spread your knees apart. This band wraps around the tree, so now you can actually just sit comfortably like you would in a chair. Man, like, just so innovative, and it's just like those small details that I really love. So, like I said, the suspenders, those are pretty self-explanatory. Let's open this double aider. I mean the single aider. Not that, obviously you know what that is, but these double aiders, pretty slick. Actually, I'm gonna come around the table real quick and just show you up close what this looks like. These are legit, and they stack super well. I don't know if you can tell right now, but this tread tape that's on here actually glows in the dark. It glows in the dark. And when I first seen these aiders online, I was skeptical. I was like, man, those look like they would just fold in half so easily, you know, like they're junk. But they're actually not. They work very well. I think they're 18 inches apart is what they're set to, and they hold to the tree well. It's way better than trying to fight your foot. And I couldn't tell you how many times I almost broke myself trying to get my foot in and out of those little rope aiders, which I got a pair back there I could show you, but this is just way better. Keeps it spread apart. It's way more safe, and they stack so nice, and they're so lightweight. They literally just right around the bottom of the sticks, right to it so perfectly, and your sticks still stack so nice. So I'm telling you right now, these things are legit. I love that you can see them in the dark, and I love that they're a lot safer. So those are legit. Let's get into the new Cloud Infinity saddle setup. Talk about comfortable and lightweight. This thing is legit. It's just under 2 pounds, yet again. Killing it with the lightweight. Comes in real tree. Let me cut this. This thing is legit. I don't know. Oh yeah, because it's been a couple weeks since I've seen this, considering it was at the show. So kind of just looking there real quick. Let's get this open. Yeah, let me grab these wire cutters. Tiny little zip tie on here that I don't really want to cut myself with. So we'll just cut that like that. This is a nice little bag. This is sweet. Cloud Infinity. Alright, let's take it out here. But nonetheless, like, I'll be selling all my tethered stuff. That's for sure. Alright, check this thing out, guys. Look how, I know it looks big. It's so lightweight. It's got a pretty cool real tree camo on it. I really like it. But talk about micro adjustability, guys. This stuff is insane. Oh, the other stuff that didn't come yet also is the tether and lineman rope. They use 7mm and 6mm, I think, for ropes, which is sick. plenty strong enough and saves you more weight. Just like every ounce counts when you're like a public land hunter and you got to go in deep to just find some quality deer, and you just got to do what you got to do. You got to do what other people aren't willing to, and this really helps the case. But I really like this. This has a single bridge system, but micro adjustability. So if you see this, you can adjust each side individually. So if one side's loose, and then on top of that, you can actually adjust. Hold on, let's see, this is stuck in there. Get that out real quick. Okay, there we go. But you can individually adjust each bridge. So this is like, I'm telling you, it's so sweet. And the way that they have these knots that you can loosen them and tighten them is legit. They're so sweet. I love it. You literally just grab this tag line. Obviously there needs to be some weight on this. You can just pull it up, sets right in place. These little rubber things on here just break the knot, and you can just pull it right down. I really love this design. Immediately fell in love with it. It's so quick and easy, quick adjustments. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but they actually put dark spots on here on the ropes that give you a good starting point, and then you kind of adjust from there. Yeah, let's see what else. This is actually the waist belt that they give you, which I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I did end up liking it. Super quick and easy. Just step through it, pull tight, right out of the way. So that's nice. A lot of molly webbing on this thing. But what I'm most impressed with, I would say, is probably the pockets. You guys probably didn't even notice the pockets on here. Look at that. Always ready. The pockets are built into the whole saddle, and they're deep. I mean deep. Look, I can fit most of my arm in there. Almost up to my elbow. So you can fit a lot of stuff in here, which really helps out. And I really love it. Arsenal is legit. I will tell you that. They are worth every dollar you spend for them. And I think that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. I said I have another video coming out soon. We're going hard 2026. I'm telling you. We're going to be putting out a lot of content. If you love what you see, please subscribe. Please give me a follow, comment, like the video, share with your friends. I really appreciate that. And yeah, this is where you connect the knee sling blade to, right here. These are for your legs right here. Pretty easy adjustability. I said this is lightweight quality stuff. And honestly, I'm gonna get one of their packs too. Their packs are sweet. I love their hunting packs because usually for me, I'm self-filming. I'm carrying usually more gear than a normal person, and their packs come with a waistband, so it takes a lot of weight off your shoulders and your back. So I really like that a lot. Mostly just centers that weight right on your hips and legs, and just really helps. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, any videos you'd like me to make, I got a lot of good content coming. I know a lot of people have questions about Sitka stuff. I can do a lot of questions on Sitka. There's like 3 main things that I love to wear. And yeah, I could give you guys a room tour. I'll do one of those videos coming soon. Just a lot of good content. I do a daily devotional video every single day on here. If you guys love God and follow Him and want to build a closer relationship with Him, and don't really, necessarily make the time or have the time, it's like a 2-minute video I post every day where I shoot the bow every single day, read a daily devotional, and just spread the word of God. That's really what I want to interpret into Knock 'Em Out YouTube channel, because without God, we wouldn't be able to do any of this. So first and foremost, God gets all the glory, and I thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate you, and I can't wait to get you guys some content for this year. And I got a couple hunts that I can post. But I'm gonna wait till the season coming up to post them. It's actually, I shot a buck in Kansas and Ohio. Got both of those on film. I shot one in PA too, 18 yards off the ground. It's the craziest experience I've ever had. And it was literally 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, God gets the glory for all three of those bucks. The way I prayed before that, and just the whole story and the way it happened. You guys are definitely going to want to hear that. I'm telling you right now, it'll just give you chills. At least it gives me chills. But I said, I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate all my subscribers, and I can't wait to just get you guys some really good content about archery. Oh, real quick, I'm sorry. Heading to Florida next weekend to a fishing trip with the boys. It's going to be 10 out of 10. If you've never been to Florida fishing, you're going to want to tune into that. We're going to be catching some hammers. I'll tell you that right now. So we'll catch you next time on Knock 'em Out. Thanks again.